Yeah, I'm happy to share. I'm just asking whether you want me to tell about it now or just answer your question. But yeah, so it's actually in my business. I'm doing something for the first time. I'm running the kind of um, a big event in terms of the initial cost for people to attend. Tickets are quite pricey, but there's a reason for that. But I'm working with the other person, and I'm a head of marketing, let's say, in this project and sales. So I'm responsible for marketing and sales of these tickets. And I agreed to that eventually. I mean, initially I agreed to that without even thinking like, what kind of market is it? We'll be able to sell the tickets and so on. And now, as we approach the date, and I'm seeing little sales, I'm just getting really, really anxious every single day. I wake up with this thought, and I'm ending my day with this thought of not selling enough, making really, unattractive event, or letting my partner down, or letting the people who pay for um, for that event and attending the event, letting them down, because they also want to see other people attending, and there'll be only like few people arriving. That'll be a disaster for me. So I feel anxious around that topic, and that makes me not quite nervous and not feeling really happy at home with my family. I can't really control my phones and spend quality time with my kids. That makes me stop doing the work the way I should do, like calm and focused, and makes me nervously going into these activities that I shouldn't be doing, but like thinking like I have to do this now because if I don't do it, I won't sell the tickets. I have to do this now. It's really stressful.
Okay. Okay, so Greg just mentioned a few things. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Greg, but a couple of things I noticed when Greg was talking was he said the tickets were pricey, okay? There was very little sales. He's worried about it being an unattractive event, worried about letting people down, and then worried that he won't sell tickets, okay? So there's a few key phrases that kind of give you a glimpse into how this is kind of structured, this kind of belief that Greg's got, or the kind of fears that are underneath. So remember, anxiety is just a low-level kind of constant fear, and each anxiety you have actually has an underlying fear. Each underlying fear has a belief attached to it. When you reverse the belief or create a new one, you get rid of the fear, therefore unlatching the anxiety. So sounds complicated, it's really not. And here's each of the steps that I'll go through that are in the Fearless Mind strategy. So the first one is just focus now on the feeling that this has. So when I mention these, when I actually mention those phrases, just focus on the feeling that comes up. So you said it's pricey, very little sales, unattractive, letting people down, can't sell tickets. Just focus in your body when I say that. Where is the feeling? Head, throat, chest, stomach. Whereabouts is it?
It's about my arms right here, on both sides, my arms.
So kind of like your shoulder area.
Really shoulders tense, yeah, painful,
Okay,
and
so
and part of the neck as well, part of the neck as well. Hmm.
okay, all right. So your neck and your shoulders. So focus on that now. Is it heavy or light?
Kind of heavy.
Is it tight or loose?
It is tight.
Is it sharp or blunt?
More blunt.
A blunt feeling. Okay, cool. So that's step two there. So now what I'd like you to do is I'd just like you to welcome that feeling. Just welcome that sharp, that kind of blunt, heavy feeling across your shoulders, your neck, and just allow it to be there. So just welcome that feeling and stop trying to resist it. Stop trying to fight it or make it go away. Allow yourself to be here and feel that feeling at the same time. Okay? So now what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you just to tell me, with this feeling, kind of feel out that feeling, and then tell me at the same time, what is it you don't want to happen? What's this feeling telling you that you don't want to happen?
I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look like unprofessional person who fails again, who makes things wrong. Unprofessional, unexperienced, basically like stupid.